Hey guys, Commander Cook here, and today I'm going to be making Commander Bacara from Revenge of the Sith. Commander Bacara is a pretty simple design, but hopefully I can help you out with maybe the paint colors, where I got the parts, etc. So for my base figure, I'm going to be using the Black Series 2023 Clone Trooper mold, and I'm going to use a blow dryer and X-Acto knife to separate all the parts. After I've got all the parts separated, I'm going to take some painter's tape, which I got from Walmart, and basically just mask off the areas that I don't want to get spray painted. The spray paint primer that I'm going to be using is called Citadel White Scar. It's a little bit more on the expensive side, and also here lately it's been a little bit hard to find, but in my personal experience it does work the best. Also, what I'm using to hold the pieces here, they are called alligator clips, and you can get them on Amazon. Once I am done priming though, I'm going to put on a Krylon matte clear coat on all of the pieces, and then after I let it dry for a good amount of time, I'm going to remove all the tape. I actually should have done this before I added the primer, but because I am going to be putting a comma on this guy, I'm kind of dremeling around the waist area just to make it fit a little bit better. Now I'm going to start on the hand painting, and while I am doing that, I will tell you where I got all my parts. The Phase 2 Bacara helmet I got from Bounty Supply Co. on Etsy, which I believe was designed by Mandalorian Business. The Phase 1 Bacara helmet I got from Camino 3D Facility on Etsy. And then the rest of the parts, like the shoulder pad and chest piece, I got from a combination of Camino and Cloners and Wilson Works 3D, both on Etsy. So now I'm going to start putting together just the legs to make sure the comma fits correctly. For my comma, I'm going to be using this microfiber lens cleaning cloth that I got from Amazon. I don't really have a set measurement on how I cut my commas. It's basically just I keep cutting away until I feel like I've got the right shape. Even this right here, I ended up cutting off a little bit more to give it a better look. I'm going to go ahead and use the same purple that I used for the helmet and the shoulder pad to paint the comma. When you do paint the comma with paint, of course, it does end up losing its flexibility, but I've really found that this is the best method, and this method was actually recommended to me by BebArt, both the material choice and painting the comma. Once I'm done painting the comma though, I'm going to go ahead and start putting the rest of the figure together. As you can see, I use elastic bands to attach my shoulder pads. I like the flexibility, and also it gives it a Revenge of the Sith look. The belt can be kind of hard to get back on because the comma basically adds an extra layer, but what I do is with the belt, since it is flexible, I pull it, basically kind of stretching it out as I am pitting it on and gluing it on. Before I move on, I'm going to do some weathering. I tried to keep it pretty light while still copying reference pictures. Now for the final part of this custom, I'm going to put some Vallejo gloss on the visor. Make sure you add a drop of water for every drop of the gloss, And then finally, I'm going to attach the helmets with some blue tag. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, consider hitting the like button as well as subscribing if you haven't already. I will see y'all in the next one.